What is going on, everybody? Numb Rage coming back with another Rager. It has been quite a minute. I've posted videos here and there. I don't know, I just haven't been feeling into making videos, especially since work's been hectic. I just haven't felt it, really, if I'm being honest. But I have posted a few Madden 21 videos that I've deleted since then. I plan on starting a franchise. I don't know what I want to do yet, though. I don't know what team I want to do. I don't want to do a good team. I feel like, because I am currently in a online franchise. I tried to post videos on that, and it just really didn't. Like, when I was playing the games, I didn't hit the record button on my PlayStation enough. And I don't record off of a HDMI or an Elgato, a capture card. I don't record off of that. I record off the PlayStation. And every time I just forgot to record, and there would be 1/4 of a gameplay. And that's it. So, I know offline franchises are... They're more sim style, so me playing well doesn't get views. Me playing bad doesn't get... I mean, people want to see you lose, and if you lose, you suck. And if people see you win, you need to adjust the sliders. I mean, it's just that simple. I still don't know. I watched Mr. Hurricane from the Vikings franchise that he's done. I still don't understand how he hasn't... or how he has kept going, you know. But anyways, we are here with a rebuild, but I will be doing a franchise here soon. I'll probably end up recording the episode today, but this is going to be a rebuild. So here we are with the Dolphins. I wanted to use the Dolphins just because they're goated, and Tua has been playing well. I'm very pro Tua, because obviously Roll Tide. I'm going to go through all this, and I'm definitely turning development trait regression off. I hate it. It's stupid. It's just the same system over and over and over and over again. So that is scouting, auto, off. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just set it to 1. Anyways, so that's gonna be it, I guess, these. But as I was saying, I am going to turn injuries off, but we are going to be using pre-existing injuries because we're picking up where we start, or whatever, week 10. So let's get into this rebuild. Well, first thing we have a breakout player, which is Emmanuel Ogbah, which he had a really good game last game. He stripped Kyler Murray, I believe. I believe that's who that was. I watched that game, and it was nice. Well, the reason you're not getting carries is because you're injured. But anyways, get him involved, whatever. Matt Breida is a very good running back for Madden and user purposes. Like, he's a very good running back. Let's go over the roster real quick. We got Tua at quarterback, Matt Breida. They use Myles Gaskin a lot. Like, he's their their every down back. But I think he got injured, so it's been a little bit more of Howard and Washington. You got Devontae Parker, who I guess got taken down in development. You got Preston Williams, who's solid, who just went on IR, but for the sake of this rebuild, we're going to play him. Lynn Bolden Jr., I think it was traded for. He's a rookie. 79 speed, or 69 speed is not great. Jakeem Grant, 27, just too old, really. I love the speed, but then you got Mike Gesicki, the O-line, Alert Jackson, Eric Flowers, Ted Karras. I think this dude's a rookie too. Yep, out of Georgia, Solomon Kinley, and then Hunt is also a rookie. Yep, okay. So, got a bunch of rookies on the offensive line. Then you have Emmanuel Ogbah, Raekwon Davis, Roll Tide, Christian Wilkins, Kyle Van Noy, Jerome Baker, Kruger Hill, Shaq Lawson. For the secondary, Byron Jones, Xavier Howard, their rookie Noah Igbenogany, Bobby McCann, and Eric Rowe for the safety position. I didn't really want to do that, but that's going to be that. I'm going to set all this, the specialists, everything like that, after I'd look at who we have to negotiate with. Alright, so we have Matt Breida, Albert Wilson, Devon Godshaw, Matt Hawk, Ryan Fitz, Washington. Nobody I really want to re-sign, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't think anybody I really want to re-sign. Maybe Matt Breida, but I think we can find another running back in the draft or even in free agency, so I'm probably going to say no to that. Don't need Devon Godshaw. Have Raekwon, who's been playing solid. Albert Wilson, don't need him. Yeah, I just don't need anybody. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set everything, and then I'm going to sim to the playoffs. So I simulated 1 week just to see if he got it, and Emmanuel Ogbah actually had get star development. So, and he gets 20,000 XP, so that's pretty dope. That's actually pretty cool. So he has 2 skill points. I'll skill point him. I'm going to send him to the playoffs. I believe we did not make the playoffs. We ended up going 7-9. Somehow the Patriots ended up sneaking in there, which I don't know. The Dolphins actually look pretty cool. Oh, look at the playoff bracket. But we can't get true regression. Anyways. Besides the point, we'll go over stats and everything. I just want to see how many people upgraded and everything. But let's go over some stats. So, passing Tua, 12 touchdowns, 6 picks, 2,000 yards. I mean, okay, from where he came through. Completion percentage, really bad. That might be playbook, though. Myles Gaskin was alright. 3.7 is not great, but you'd like to see that up at 4, but, you know, like Tua's, you know, he's a mobile QB and all. Devontae Parker, 71 catches, 860-something yards. Preston Williams, 735, who led the team in touchdowns as well. Mike Gesicki in there, pretty decent year for him as well. Defense, Jerome Baker had 118 tackles, 2 for loss, 3.5 sacks, and 1 tackle. He'll probably go up in development. A lot of tackles from the secondary as well. That's never really a good thing. Led us in tackles for loss. Christian Wilkins. Emmanuel Ogbah led us in sacks, 9. Kyle Van Noy right behind him. Interceptions, 5 for Xavier Howard. And that's about it. Yeah, so not a great season, but the fact that we didn't make the playoffs is really good. I know, I guess we will, I guess what we'll do is just use a custom draft, or not a custom, we might just use the custom draft class. Like, I just feel like just one custom draft. Nah, let's go with the, we'll send him to the Super Bowl. Let's go with the generated draft class. I know I stumbled over all of that. We'll view yearly awards and then we'll go through it. MVP, Mahomes. Same with Coach of the Year. No Dolphins. AFC, no Dolphins. Defensive Player of the Year, Kyle Van Noy. No other Dolphins. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Tua. That's it. Defensive, Noah Igbenogany. At 9. Best QB, no. Xavier Howard wins his best DB. That's interesting. He'll probably end up getting maybe, I don't know. It's a big boost for overall. But look, we'll go to the offseason, and I will pick it up from there. All right, picking it up. We have some money to spend, not a whole lot. We're pretty good on corner. Todd Gurley's the best back. Getting a Smith-Schuster would be nice, but that's just money that we don't really need to spend. Interesting. I'll look through this and see who we can grab and who we don't need. Alright, we are here. We got everybody that we wanted. I offered a decent contract to Desmond King. I know he's a cornerback. I'm going to move him back to safety, and he will also play our nickel role. Damian Williams, a 1-year deal. Matt Hawk, punter, two-year deal, I think. The Damian Williams one was like 40-something points, so I'm kind of surprised that he actually accepted. The only reason I got him is kind of a filler. I know they use Myles Gaskin IRL, so yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a better. He's out with injury right now, so yeah, that's it. And then for defense, we are going to move Desmond King to strong safety and also have him play the nickel role. I think that's a solid signing. I think it's 4 years, but he wanted quite a bit of money, but he's going to be on the field the whole time. So, I think that's all that we're going to offer on, and then we're going to go right to the draft. So I'll see you in the draft. I'll probably do this first year, but probably won't the next. But here are the list of the free agents. Had Smith-Schuster go to the Colts, which sucks for me in real life. Tighten up. But we just lost too. It sucks. We just lost to the Colts for Thursday Night Football, and we played pitiful. And it's crazy. Daquan resigns. It's crazy. Our special teams is what killed us. We gave them great field position with a shanked punt, and then the next drive that we had to punt it again, and it got blocked for a touchdown. Just unlucky. All right, I'm gonna pause this real quick. See what picks we have. View draft board. There are some studs in this draft class, so I might move up depending on what I see here. But I have a bunch of people on my draft board, which there are some studs on defense. There's some studs on defense and studs at receiver. Which pretty good draft class, I will have to say, so far that I've seen. But I think we have 10th, 13th, and then 10th and 13th. And then a 3rd, 4th, and 6th. So right here, I'm probably going to stay put because the draft class is so deep. I'm going to stay put and see what I'll see you when I pick. Right here, we're going to take Rashard Marshall, early first-round pick, so he'll be from 1 to 10 in true talent. I'm pretty sure 1 to 12. I don't know. We're going to be taking him 4'3", 140. Pretty respectable 2-cone and 3-cone, or 20-yard shuttle and 3-cone. Top skills, spec, catch, release, and catching. Early first talent. And he's a 76 overall normal, but that's still solid. 3rd and 2 talent. Draft him at 10, so pretty good pick. 97 speed. Dude's a monster already. 95 agility, 94 change of direction. Dude's a monster. 80 release already. I would love to use this dude. And we have the next pick. I'll tell you what I want to do, but this might be a trade down spot for a later first or a first next year, but we will see. So I traded my first 13th overall pick for their 26th and their first round next year to the Packers for the 13th pick, the 3rd pick next year, and Jordan Howard. Probably not the best trade, but I'll see you at the 26th pick. Right here, we are going to take Mike Lowry. Bad boys for life. He's a strong safety, A+ or A- hit power, B+ pursuit, B+ tackle. Strong safety, so it kind of takes away the Desmond King signing, but he looks like a freaking stud. Early first round talent, so let's grab him. And he is 75 overall normal, which sucks. 90 speed, 68 zone, 70 tackle. He's kind of He's a linebacker. If I'm being completely honest, he is a linebacker. And that is probably where I'm going to put him. I'm going to move him to linebacker, so I can move Desmond King back there to strong safety, and we're going to be thumbing. With this pick, we're going to pick up a Ramon Strong, running back, mid-first round. A juke, A minus carrying, B plus spin. Fast as hell. It looks solid. Let's get him. 73 overall, normal development. 92 speed, 93 excel. 87 juke. Like, dude looks like in a user, he'd be legit. It sucks that we're not getting any or anything but normal development traits, so kind of sucks. We are here with the 13th pick. This is kind of a trade down spot for me, or I could go ahead and take one of these other wide receivers that are late first round talents. Probably take the youngest one, which is, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take him. I'm going to Kurt Carroll, A minus spec, B plus catching, B plus medium route. Not super fast, but pretty agile, so let's go ahead and take him. 73, we did finally get a hidden development. 21 in true talent, 45 overall, so looks solid. I'm going to say he looks solid. This might mean that somebody's going to have to get put to the side, if I'm being for real. But, see you at our next pick. Right here, we are going to take Randy Roberts. This is more of a need pick. Offensive lineman, 70 overall, normal development. Might start right off the rip. Don't know yet. Probably he will be starting in some area. So, see you at the next pick. I kind of scouted this dude like halfway, or a little over halfway. His two skills that I did scout look solid, so I'm just going to go ahead and take him. Best guy on the board. Probably going to sim after this pick, but we'll see what we got in him. 64 overall, so not the best. Not the best at all, so I'm going to sim the rest. We'll go over the top picks when I get done. I guess I'll just talk to you since then. We'll sim it. That's the thing about letting the CPU scout. Like, they just scout the top players, and that's it. I would go week by week, but that would just take a ridiculous amount of time. Go to draft recap. I was pretty pleasantly surprised with our first two picks being normal dev, but I think they're solid. Rashard Marshall, 97 speed, just insane. Mike Lowry's gonna 6'4". He's just too big to 6'4", not even 200 though. That's kind of a small linebacker, I guess. I'm still going to put him there. He's still got solid hit power, good pursuit, and really nice tackling. So the only thing that gets me is the block shed, but that can easily be upgraded. Yeah, he's a linebacker, and that's where he's going to go. I'm actually curious. We play a 3-4 anyways. I'm pretty sure we play a 3-4. So he can just sit in the middle. I think he'll probably be like a 72 overall. He'll be a 70 overall. That's still going to be solid, especially with Jerome Baker there. We got a running back, got a star dev wide receiver, star or better at least, and then some bad pickups. Kevin Harris, CPU drafted 66 overall, outside linebacker. Not bad. Pretty decent at some things. But yeah, we'll get into the season. I'll show you the lineup and what we're going to go with, and then I will be back. Alright, so we are here with a 75 overall team. We really didn't get much better. Got Tua, Strong, Parker, Marshall. I have Preston Williams here, but I'm probably going to start Carroll right there. Marshall is also going to be our slot wide receiver. Roberts is starting at left tackle for us. Lark Jackson moved to center. Hunt's starting at right tackle. Just a really weird makeshift line. Got Mike Lowry starting at middle linebacker. Desmond King, I moved him back to strong safety. He is also going to be our nickel. Punt returner, we got Strong on both. Desmond King, slot corner. Ogba, Wilson, and we'll go Shaq Lawson at a rush. And then Lowry is going to be our sub linebacker. Marshall is going to be our slot wide receiver. Strong, both of those. I know it doesn't really make much sense to have him in both, but he needs all the carries he can get. Even if he doesn't average a whole lot, I still think that Madden kind of screwed us on the ratings to begin with. But anyways, I will see y'all at the mid-season mark for re-signs. We are 1-6, so it's not looking super good. I might make a few trades because I'm kinda... No, I can't. It simulated past it. I keep forgetting that happens. Alright, so Mike Gesicki needs a contract apparently, so Mike Gesicki, Damian Williams, Emmanuel Ogba, Preston Williams, Alan Hearn, just some people that I really don't want to re-sign. Besides Mike Gesicki, obviously I'm going to try to re-sign him. He's 25. I'll give him a 5-year deal. Except, yep, okay. So we got Mike Gesicki back, so that's good. Everybody else can pretty much walk. I'll sign if he'll accept that. Apparently not. Alright, Emmanuel Ogba I might re-sign back. I'm not too sure about him. Preston Williams either, but we will see. Probably just going to simulate the playoffs. Not really looking good for us anyways. We'll see. Apparently Strong's has bad morale right now. Why? Under 3 yards per carry, lost at home. That's not good for you, homie. Throw it in a receiving back. That's not good at all. Why is he doing bad? I wonder. The line's probably not working either. He has not shown... I think he was the only one that we got hidden development on anyways. So I will see y'all at the playoffs. We are here at the end of the year. We did not make the playoffs. I don't know what happened. It was bad. Strong apparently just not good. Apparently he's just not good. I hate it for him. I want him to be good, but he's just not. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Like, everything about him screams that he's good, but so our only star development in that draft class was star. We did not do good at all. Kyle Van Noy went up to superstar, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's just a bad year. I messed around with some schemes and stuff, but 46 just ain't it. Base 3-4 is what we should be. I guess we'll stick with the 3-4. It wasn't it. What did we go? We went 2-14. So we did poor. What is this? First rebuild of the year, man. Just not good for me. I don't know what. Like, I mean, it's a bad team, but still, it's not a bad team. 2 3,000 yards, 17 touchdowns, 12 picks, 58% completion percentage. Strong 3 yards a carry, 5 touchdowns, not great. Receiving. Rashard Marshall, 62 receptions, 1,000 yards, 6 tutties. Devontae Parker had a pretty good season. Mike Gesicki had a really good season. Carroll, Strong, out of the backfield, did okay. Defense, tackles, 128 for Mike Lowry. 3 interceptions, 4 sacks, 3 tackles for loss. Tackles for loss, Christian Wilkins, Emmanuel Ogba, Shaq Lawson with some sacks. Did we get to the quarterback? Shaq Lawson, Emmanuel Ogba. Not really. Interceptions. 3 from Lowry, 3 from King, 3 from Jones, 1 for a handful of other people. But man, just not a good season. I don't know what it was. We'll definitely have a top pick. So I'll see y'all with the free agency I'm gonna upgrade these peeps real quick, and I'll see y'all free agents. I totally forgot to show awards. I'm pretty sure we had a few. Tannehill with MVP, AFC. No Dolphins. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Mike Lowry. How does he not get a dev upgrade? Rashard Marshall and coming in second. Ramon Strong coming in third. Mike Lowry did win Defensive Rookie of the Year, so that's impressive. I mean, it sucks that he didn't get. He was third in Defensive Player of the Year, and then I don't know. Oh, we haven't even simmed to the. I guess we can sim to the Super Bowl now. Because that his stat line mixed with the awards and stuff, like he should, yeah. I just got Rookie of the Year apparently. I don't know why that's a thing. I've played this quite a bit. I don't know why he was above. That makes no sense. Okay. Anyways, beside the point. Lowry did go up one, so that is good. Kyle Van Noy is apparently a superstar X Factor now. That's so funny. That's so funny to me. Desmond King went up to X Factor as well. To me, he didn't really do much of anything to, you know, justify that, I guess. But we have a pretty solid team in the making. We just need a few pieces, and then we should be good. We have a few walking away this season, which I don't mind because they're not really great. So I will see y'all in the offseason. So we kind of made a little bit of a splash with Mike McGlinchey, and Rashawn Evans was there too. I think we have one more out, but it's not a super big contract. So that kind of shapes up a little bit. Makes us a little better, at least. Bare minimum makes us a little bit better. I know it's just not a good look right now. I got a little bit of some moving around to do on the offensive line. But Preston Williams went into free agency. I got Rashawn Evans to be basically my thumper in the middle. Lowry is a good coverage guy at linebacker. So we kind of need DT 3-4 inside or 3-4 end. Offensive line and probably just another a better running back. From what in the offensive line, obviously, offensive line, defensive line, and running back. I mean, that's all I can think of right now. That is all I can think of. All right, and maybe even free safety. I mean, all right. I'll see y'all at the draft. We have a 5th-year option here. It's Christian Wilkins. I'm gonna decline it because I know I can get him from cheaper. He's not particularly great, so I'm gonna see y'all in the draft. Oh, and also a developing note: we got Ronald Jones to a 1-year deal, so and he's an 85 overall. I'm pretty sure, so it's actually like a really solid signing. Yeah, he's an 85 overall, so our rookie is not going to be seeing the field anymore. He had an awful year last year. I don't know what it was, but it was just pitiful. But anyways, I will see y'all with our first pick. So we're here with our first pick. I have not looked at anybody. We have this pick and 19. I really don't know who I'm going to go with just because I might trade down here because I could probably get a somewhat of a haul with this first overall pick. Got some decent quarterbacks up here. And honestly, like we need offensive line. We need a lot. We need a lot, and getting a couple more picks in this draft could help us in the end. So I'll look around, and if I can't find a solid, like a absolute stud, I'm going to trade out of this pick. So I will see y'all in a second. So I traded with the Falcons, who need a quarterback. I traded to the 6th pick. For the first overall pick, I traded, or or for the first overall pick, they traded the 6th, the 2nd, and a 1st next year. So we're getting kind of a haul. I'll see y'all at the 6th pick. I know this is not a super position of need, but this dude's a freaking animal. So I'm gonna have to go Deacon Gibson, 6'1", 236, middle linebacker, early 1st round pick. Just screams insane. So I'm gonna go with him. 75 overall, normal development, 91 speed, 85 tackle. Dude's a baller. I can move Lowry to like safety because that was his original position, so I can move him back to safety and do a couple other little things. I know it wasn't a position of need, but I mean, what am I gonna do? And if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to see if this dude is here, and if he is, I'm gonna grab him. And he really wasn't. Okay. Our pursuit tackle. I mean, from what I can see, this dude's a maniac. His strength's low though. I don't like low strength. I'm gonna have to go Dalton Blackwell just because his strength's a little bit better, I guess. 72 overall normal. Dude, I hate normals. What is with this game? By 20 years into the league, everybody's just gonna be normal development. Like, it's so stupid. Okay. Let's see what I can do with the 2nd overall pick, or the 1st overall pick in the 2nd round. This draft class has been a major bummer, so I mean, this dude's going to be 70 overall normal. This dude's probably not going to be any better. So we'll just go Luke Franklin, mid 2nd round pick. 70 overall hidden dev for a tackle. Okay. We have also the 6th pick in this. That was courtesy of the Falcons. So late 2nd round. We are in the 2nd round available. Probably just gonna trade down here. There's really nothing. Honestly, this draft class was kind of doo-doo. Oh, I see a safety. Doesn't really matter. See a right tackle. This dude looks good, so we'll go Glenn Douglas here. Early 2nd round, normal development, 70 overall. Pretty solid, can't lie. Alright, I'll see y'all at our next pick. Or I'll see y'all at the end of the draft. So I found this dude chilling here, late 1st round pick in the 4th, so I'm gonna take him, so hope for the best. 72 overall normal, so he's definitely a beast. But normal development. Alright, we are here at the beginning of the season. We are an 80 overall team, so that's pretty dope. Hopefully we get a little bit of love. We got Tua, Ronald Jones, Devontae Parker, Marshall, Carroll. I picked this guy up off of free agency. Looks pretty solid. He's got hidden dev. I'd mess with him. Offensive line's looking a little bit better since the addition of McGlinchey, and I moved all of these people around. I signed Ricky Seals-Jones and Jordan Adkins out of free agency. Defense, Christian Wilkins, Raekwon, and Raymond are D-line. I moved Lowry to free safety now, who is a 79, which is insane. So Gibson is playing middle linebacker, so hopefully he'll go up in dev. And then that is going to be it. That's going to be it. We'll get into the season. Hopefully this year we can finally make a playoff. Let's hope. I'm going to stop it right before the trade deadline to see if I can trade anybody away, and I'll see you there. So we're currently 3-4. We just beat the Ravens. Going up against the 3-3 Lions. So let's see who we have to re-sign so we can trade away. So Christian Wilkins, Shaq Lawson, Bobby McCain, Eric Flowers. So we got a few. We have a few free agents. So let's see what I can package up. I'm keeping Ronald Jones because I want him. So let's see what I can package up with the other people. So I traded Bobby McCain, Andrew Van Ginkel for Zach Martin and a running back just to match up players. I say we might have won this one. So, but yeah, that's probably gonna be my only trade. I just thought, hey, if he's gone, might as well get rid of him, you know. So we got Zach Martin in the starting lineup. I know it's cheesy, but I feel like I'm doing this team a disservice because the first two seasons we haven't really done anything. So I will see y'all at the midseason mark, or not the midseason mark. I'll send them to the playoffs right now. So what do you know? We did not make it. 7-9. I'm super freaking bummed, bro. I'm gonna send him to the Super Bowl, see if we have any dev upgrades. I feel like this is a championship team, but every single time it's just like, no, they're really not. They're really not. Alright, so I know for sure we're gonna have some decent next year. We're gonna have some decent, contract negotiations, but no. I'm just gonna make him our second. So no dev upgrades on offense. Defense, Gibson went up in dev, so that's pretty cool. Definitely nobody else, which is a bummer. We'll go over stats and then we'll get into this off season. Once it gets, that's actually not an awful season. 3,700 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Ronald Jones, 4 yards a carry, 7 touchdowns, not bad. Receiving 68 from Kirk Carroll, 900 yards, 9 tutties. Marshall 89, 800 yards, 5 tutties. Mike Gesicki 700 yards, 8 tutties. Devontae Parker 700. So he was he was kind of throwing the ball around everywhere. Not that bad of a season for offense. I just don't know what it was. Tackles for loss, 12 from Van Noy, who also had 7.5 sacks. Probably our sack leader. No, Lawson was, okay. Which he's gone into free agency this year, so I didn't bring him back. Gibson with 4 interceptions, Rashawn with 2, Byron Jones with 2, King with 1. I don't know what it is. Like, is it offensive yards? Not, my goodness, get off of my screen. Defensive yards wasn't it either. I guess it's time to change up the playbooks again, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Alright, well, I will see y'all in free agency. So, we offered a bunch of people. So, we got Kareem Hunt, which is dope, DeCastro, and Zimenez. We got rejected by Irv Smith, which is okay, but that's probably all I'm going to spend on. So, I will see y'all in the draft. So, with our first pick at 11, I'm going to go ahead and take LaMarcus Paul. I know it's another DT, but he looks like a beast. 75 hidden. Finally, our first pick is hidden. He's an animal, 78 speed. We also have the 18th pick. Not trading up. This really doesn't matter that much. If this draft board, I'm gonna be taking Darren Casey. Dude looks like a beast. So he's gone. He's tight end 1 in this class. 77 normal. Pretty just fast. He's a 1-inch talent, so we got us a good one. Probably not the smartest pick, but 89 speed, you just can't pass up. I guess we'll just speed run this draft. Like, there's not anything I think I can do. Like, there's just always a lot of DTs, but that's about it. Right now, Jason Irvin seems to be the key, but he's late first or late second. I'll go with scouted to see if I'll just see y'all when I pick. This pick, I traded my second round pick for some future picks from the Titans, but I'm gonna be taking Jason Irvin, 70 overall wide receiver. He's okay. I mean, he's all right. I mean, just I don't know. I'm just bummed that I haven't made the playoffs in any years yet. When the Dolphins are literally on their way to making the playoffs this year, if possible. But of course, Madden has to be Madden, and I haven't got any production. I don't think I looked at the awards this year either. But anyways, I'll see y'all at the end of the draft. Alright, we are here with probably the final season. Hopefully we make the playoffs. Like it's kind of turning to a bummer. Like I don't have any progression stats up or anything. I don't know if there's any good ones. Ooh, hidden dove running back. Anyways, so I'm probably gonna start Carroll at the 1 and Parker at the 2. Yeah, we have a solid team, I think. Got O'Shea Jimenez starting right outside linebacker. The only problem I see is our defensive line, really. I don't know. It's just one of those weird ones. But I will see y'all when at the midseason mark. So it turns out we drafted a superstar X Factor the last season. We might go one more. I don't know. He's a freaking animal, man. He is so good. 22 years old, 6'4", 318. Dude's a beast. Dude is a beast. LaMarcus Paul. He has Fearmonger and run. Let's take run committed off. Inside stuff. You gotta have the inside stuff. And let's take Fearmonger off too, because that's stupid. Unstoppable force. Let's go. Yeah, that's a pretty good signing. I'm content with it now. Or a good draft, I guess. Pretty good. But as far as everybody else goes, we didn't really have any other hidden developments. We just need to get the ball rolling. I don't know. Carroll's turned out to be pretty good. You know, Devontae Parker, I don't know about him. We might go one more season just because we're kind of in a lull. But we are 4-4. I don't know if I said that with the Patriots being 6-2. But we'll see what we're doing. We already changed playbooks twice now, so I don't know what it is. But I'll see y'all at the playoffs. Holy moly, we made the playoffs. Let's go. We went 11-5. Let's go. We'll go over the stats real quick. If you hear that, I do apologize. It's my dogs in the background. They're playing. Tua with the GOAT year. When did that happen? 4,600 yards, 32 touchdowns, 8 picks. Kareem Hunt didn't do great, but he had 10 touchdowns, so that's pretty solid. Backup running back, I don't know. Did he get it? He got 5 touchdowns. 2 ran the ball a little bit. What about receiving? 121 catches, 1,700 yards, and 14 touchdowns for Kurt Carroll. Whoa. Okay. 82 receptions for Mike Gesicki, 912 yards and 7 touchdowns. Devontae Parker with 900 yards and 2 touchdowns. Marshall with 496 with no touchdowns. That backup tight end did okay when he was in there. Let's see, defense. 124 tackles for Gibson, 6 for loss, 4 sacks, no picks from him. Tackles for loss, 15. I see 15 from Kyle Van Noy there. O'Shea Jimenez with 9. What about sacks? 7 from Van Noy. What about the rookie, LaMarcus Paul? He didn't really do much. 5 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. What about picks? 3 for... we had none. Let's put it that way. We had absolutely none. Let's see. Yearly awards. Tua has got to be MVP conversation, right? Tua at 6. Wow. Okay. Offensive player of the year. Tua at 3. Not what I meant to do. Defensive player of the year. Nothing. A few Dolphins in here. Clemens, Grant, who really didn't play. And I think that Casey's the tight end. Dolphins. Paul at 3, who did okay. I'm sorry about the Carroll, best wide receiver, which is awesome. I'm sorry this is on your screen. I hate that. It's crazy that has been a bug in the game for 2 Maddens. We were 8th in total offensive yards. We were 11th in defensive yards. What about scoring? We were 17th in points scored. We were 16th in points allowed, so we weren't really bend or break. Like we were just okay. We'll upgrade some people and then we'll get into this. I'm just gonna sim because I guess I'm doing one more season. I'll sim it. Please win, please win. Let's get past these Chargers. Let's get past it, and we do. We beat them by 3. A field goal coming up, clutch. We're gonna sim the divisional. Let's get past them, and we do. And we're going up against the Kansas City Chiefs in the conference finals. Let's go. Getting a bunch of upgrades right now. Let's go. We will super sim this. 86 to 85. 86 to 85. Play the moments. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ready up. See what we can do. I think you just play full game. I don't know. I haven't done like a playthrough rebuild, or I haven't jumped into games. I've just simmed them. I don't know. I feel like we've made a pretty decent team. I can't complain about the team that we've made. So the Chiefs go out to early score. We score a touchdown. No, I didn't mean to play this. No, we're not playing it yet. Super sim it. Super sim it. Play key moments. Skip. They score a touchdown. We turn the ball over, I guess. Let's get a touchdown. How about? Oh, we do. Okay, nice. All right, we got the ball. We driving, and we score again. We're up a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. And we score again. All right, they score right back. Game is on the line. Game is on the line. And we score again. And we win. Let's go. We go into the Super Bowl. We go into the Super Bowl. We go into the Super Bowl. 2 through 4 touchdown passes right there. No picks. Rushing 2.8 yards a carry, so that's nice. Carroll did his thing. Gesicki being a beast. Let's go. Now I'm not so down right now. 13 tackles for Gibson. Okay. Okay. How many sacks? 2 sacks. Raymond and O'Shane Zimenez. 2 interceptions. Arrington. What is he doing in the game? And then Xavier Howard. We going on to the ship, man. We going to the ship. We got to at least get out of here with a W. We'll at least look at our roster and everything. Pro Bowl, I guess. Didn't mean to do that. But it's us versus the Seattle Seahawks. I think this is their back-to-back Super Bowl. Like, they've been in the Super Bowl back-to-back. Let's look at the roster real quick. Okay, Tua went up to Superstar. Carroll went up to Superstar. That'll do it. That'll do it. Defense, nothing. Not one Superstar. That is insane that Tua went up to Superstar. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's so cool, though. That is so cool. 2 is turning out to be a little beast. Got them accuracies on point. Inside Deadeye, anchored extender. I think a pocket Deadeye for him would be nice. Yeah, pocket Deadeye. Anywhere in the pocket, he's deadly. What does Carroll have? The EA. He has jukebox and reach for it, which is just about useless. I think route technician is probably the best. Deep end elite. I don't know. I think route technician is probably the best. But anyways, we are looking at fire. So let's get into this last game. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can win this this ship right here. Let's see if we can win the ship. I'm actually curious as to. So about the same, 86 to 85. The Chiefs were about an 85 as well. They weren't about, they were an 85 as well. Let's see if we can get this going. Pretty good season from Russ there too. DK with 1,000 yards and 10 tutties. He's a beast. Jamal Adams, can't forget about him. I'm sure they still have Tyler Lockett, but I was gonna say I bet they still have Bobby Wagner probably. So let's get into this Super Sim. Alright, we get up to an early lead. Bunch of punting. They score a touchdown. They're driving again. They get a field goal. We punt. They get another touchdown. Come on. Keep a drive alive, guys. Let's go. This is just a blowout at this point. We get a field goal. They get another touchdown. Let's go. Score, guys. Come on. Game's over. There's no point in me jumping in. 17 to 30. Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. 2 minutes left to play.
There's really no point in me playing this. Nah. Nah. I wanna play, but there's just really no point. No point. There's no way we can come back from this. There's no way to even remotely. I'm just gonna sit there into the game. It sucks that we can't come out of here with a W, but we just oh, what the we came back. How did we come back? So I guess all you need is 2 touchdowns, but I didn't think that would happen. Anyways, the video was good. I got a little bummed out towards the middle there. That last season kind of perked me up a little bit, you know. So I will upgrade everybody, and I will show y'all the team that did it, that went to the Super Bowl at the very last second. Tua was Superstar Dev, Kareem Hunt, got Zach Martin to Castro, Franklin, Mike McGlinchey. It's a pretty solid team. I just could never find those 3-4 inside, you know, the 3-4 ends. Like, I just couldn't find them. I should have probably kept Christian Wilkins, but he just wanted a lot of money, and I spent all that money on some other people. So, well, that's going to do it. If you liked the video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time.